from the Premier Pro Wrestling Training Academy. He is not only the Challenge Pro champion, but he is also currently the King of the Iron Man champion. It's my pleasure to bring to you Badass Brandon Campbell. For such a young guy, he's making a great impact in this business already. Keep an eye on Brandon Campbell. I have the feeling he might be a household name by the time he's 30 years old. Go back and look at his earlier matches on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, subscribe to our Patreon, and soon he will have his t-shirts available in our official merchandise shop, Premier Pro Wrestling at Pro Wrestling Tees. Now don't forget, please subscribe to our Patreon. You get the weekly podcast, the Rancast, hosted by myself and a well-traveled young Casey James. He's been there and done that, folks. He's been a part of World Wrestling Entertainment, IWA Puerto Rico, NWA. We're off. I mean, as a young man, he was one of the last guys to actually work inside the ring with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And we got stories, we're entertaining, we're pretty likable guys. So don't forget, you get our Rancast in its entirety on Patreon. While you're here on YouTube, like and subscribe. But right now, 02 is giving Brandon Campbell... Oh, never mind. I was going to say he was giving a run for his money, but Brandon just out-wrestled him. Oh, he's really taking it to him. He says, you want to wrestle? We can wrestle. And that's what's cool about Brandon. Big guy, innovative guy. He stands 6'4", 240 pounds. I'd say about Cesaro's size. Incredibly strong. And what's really weird is he is really agile. He can fly for his size. And you can see right now he's coming after 02. Let's see if he can outsmart him. And he is. They're back in the ring now, and that's what he gets for wasting Brandon's time. They don't call him badass for nothing. He's stepping into this badass moniker as we speak, man. Look how calm, cool, and collected he is. Guys that have been in the industry for a short time like him are usually a lot more scared of a crowd. Not Brandon, man. He's eating it like candy. And there we go, by Felicia. 0 and a cover. 02 is no. Kicks out at 2. You got to hand it to 02 for showing the resiliency there, because not a lot of guys could have kicked out of that onslaught. And Brandon controlling the pace as he goes right back to the wrestling game. It's funny, they want him to tap from the hammer lock, which has probably been done, but not for a while. 02 throwing some thrusts into the solar plexus. Those were right in the solar plexus, well placed. Stun Brandon, though. Look at the abs on Brandon, though. He's developing those abs, and that's one of the things I say you guys can... you guys can go ahead and go back to... You can go back in the annals of our YouTube, keep scrolling down to see how Brandon's developed those abs, and hopefully subscribe to our Patreon. He's been involved in some big matches already for such a young guy. Join the fun, man. Get behind badass Brandon Campbell. You can hear the crowd here is solidly behind him, and that's for a reason. They're not an easy win. We're in Chicagoland, and as you know, Chicagoland is not known for its fuzzy receptions. You got to earn it. That's why I live here, because I wouldn't have it any other way. Right now, Brandon Campbell destroying the left arm of 02. Yeah, destroy is a good word. Oh, and 02 again. You've got to hand it to him. There's a little resilience there. Open hand thrust. No, they're like hammers. Now these are All he's doing is pissing him off. Bye, Felicia. Oh! Oh, I got a bad feeling about this last one. Nope, 0-2 is covering up. 0-2. Oh! And Brandon hurt his hand. Again, guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please help support us. Keep us running every week by streaming our content and the podcast, the Rantcast, on Patreon. While Brandon Campbell takes off a couple of layers of skin. Oh, and that was beautiful. I've seen guys follow through and go down on the hip toss, but never the Beal throw. This might do it. 1, 2, no! Again, even though Brandon is dominating him, you have to hand it to any wrestler that can take that kind of punishment for creeping up on 5 minutes and still staying there. And Brandon wisely goes back to that arm that he spent the last 5 minutes for the most part focusing on and softening up. Yep. Make him tap. Oh, and 0 finally gets some feeling back in the hand. Pull Brandon's hair for a distraction. Series of strikes. Windmilling. He got him over for the snapmare, so those really took their effect on him. Oh, 1. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 0-2 really has turned the tables on Brandon Campbell. 5 minutes. 5 minutes gone in the match. 5 minutes remain. Oh, and he floats over. You see what I'm saying about the size and height and the agility at the same time? Oh, so innovative. 1, 2, no! But again, hand it to 0-2 for having the resilience. Proving he does belong in there. He can take it. Just waiting for that moment to catch Brandon off step. Get Brandon to miss a step so he can take advantage like he did just a few minutes ago. Oh my God! See what I'm saying? It's like I'm calling the match. And a cover. This might do it. This would suck. 1, 2. No! That was damn close, though. Did you see that? And I'm not going to fault Brandon Campbell, badass Brandon Campbell, for doing that, because you got to take those kind of chances when you're trying to develop. But look at the flurry here. I called it. He's just waiting for one misstep. He got his opening, but now 0-2 is letting the crowd get into his head. And, man, he's having a hard time dragging the much bigger man. He bows to him, and then he makes a wish with the man's hip flexors and groin. We cover. I called it. Now, if you notice on Brandon, look at the size of the legs. I'm not saying anything against his upper body. His upper body looks great. But I'll tell you, as he grows older and keeps working out as hard as he does, when that upper body catches up to those legs, he's going to be a giant by industry standards today. And 0 is more worried about being cruel than he is worried about winning the match out there tonight. And a cover. No, he rolls it through. 1, 2, no. There's Brandon. Quick thinking, innovation. I can't believe the athleticism with that springboard. Oh, he taught him a lesson. He taught him a lesson with that one. Oh, you couldn't even see 0 from this side of the ring. Oh, but 0, you got to hand it to him. Oh, drop kick in the corner. Laid in there well, too. Oh, jeez. Eight minutes gone in this matchup. 2 minutes remain. 2 minutes left in the match. And that was probably the most solid one. Oh, he shuts him down. You see what I'm saying? When's the last time you saw a kid, 245 pounds, 6'4", come off the ropes with something like that? And not only that, but hit it. Showing coordination he probably shouldn't have at his age. a second one. He got half of it, but it's in there. He's feeling the effects. And now let's see. Volleyed it back, and that was really solidly laid. And he could pin him if he wanted to, but I think he wants to put an exclamation point, or the period at the end of the exclamation point. Big spinning sidewalk slam, and now it's all Brandon Campbell. I know what's coming. He lands that Claymore, and he landed it. That is going to be it. Yep, he got him away from the ropes. He hooks the leg. The winner of this opening contest, Badass Brandon Campbell. Pretty damn good match, man. Brandon Campbell continues his rise to glory here at Premier Pro Wrestling. Zero doesn't know what hit him.